Full crossplay is officially heading to NHL 24, and today I'm going to give you all the details you need to know. What modes have crossplay, who can you play with, and do we have a cross-market auction house? What's going on, everyone? Welcome to the channel. If you guys are new, don't forget to subscribe for more NHL 24 news and gameplay and features and anything else I can come up with over the next couple months until the release of NHL 24.
Crossplay is here. Now, you can finally compete with or against your friends on same-generation consoles. This vastly improves matchmaking quality and shortens wait times, so you and your crew can make the most of your time on the ice.
Now, last year, we seen the introduction of crossplay in NHL 23 across the same generation. And while you weren't able to be on the same team as someone on a different console, now that is changed. As you can see from the graphic here, PS4 is now able to play with and against people on Xbox One, and people on PS5 can now play with and against people on Xbox Series X and S. Now, with all that being said, no, people on PS4 and Xbox One cannot play people on PS5 and Xbox Series S and X. While the game is cross-console, it is not cross-generation. Also, something to note, on the bottom there, it says available in online World of Chel and HUT modes only. So that means in Hockey Ultimate Team, we can play against people on the other console and invite them to games. And in World of Chel, across the entire mode, you will be able to play with and against people on the same generation console. Now, last year when crossplay did make it into the game, it came in an update later in the year after launch. Luckily, this year, it will be in the game day one when the game launches on October 6th, 2023. Now, that's all fun and dandy, right? You can invite people and play with people on the same team in World of Chel, that's great, but what about communication? What about talking to those people on the other console? I'm happy to be able to say, the introduction of crossplay to World of Chel means you can now play with, against, and talk smack to your friends across the same generation consoles. Talk smack means communicate, which means we should, in theory, be able to talk to each other even though we're on separate consoles. Now, how that's going to happen remains to be seen. We don't know if there's a new system in the game that allows friends to be added and parties to be made or something like that, like in Fortnite or Call of Duty. But in the future, we will find out, and hopefully we find out very soon, as Clappy tweeted out. The World of Chel deep dive is coming very soon. Every other deep dive and all other info will come out in September. Now, what was that I mentioned about Hockey Ultimate Team? Yes, we have the ability to match someone on the other generation console. We've already been able to do that. If I want to play HUT Champs or HUT Rivals against somebody on Xbox, I can do that, even though I'm on PS5. And if I want to play a private game, I can already do that on NHL 23. Well, the HUT leaderboards will remain console-specific. Woohoo! Yeah! We're not combining the leaderboards? Why would we do that? No. Leaderboards are going to stay the exact same as they were in NHL 23 when it comes to crossplay. However, when it comes to the auction house, we will have additional information on the auction house soon. Now, to me, personally, that makes it sound like maybe we could be getting some news about a cross auction house. You know, if you're on Xbox and I'm on PlayStation, the cards are combined. Maybe. It's not confirmed, and I want to point that out, and I want to make that very clear that this is not confirmed in any way, but I do find it kind of suspicious that they left that in there. So unfortunately, while I have no specific information on Cross Marketplace, we may receive some news in the future. I don't want to like completely get your hopes up and then dash them later, but like it's pretty suspicious, don't get me wrong.
5 minutes later.
And guys, just as I was about to upload this video, Clappy sent me a message, and we can go ahead and check out the tweet. Great timing on this, because if I would have uploaded this like legitimately 5 minutes ago, this would be an outdated video, but luckily, EA Sports NHL just tweeted out that yes, the markets will be combined. I'm not gonna lie to you, I knew this was happening. I was waiting for it to come out. It didn't come out, and I was like, all right, I'll kind of suggest that it's coming out. And sure enough, Clappy beat me to it. So there it is, confirmed for NHL 24. Xbox One and PS4 will have the same cards on the market, just like PS5 and Xbox Series S and X. Now, a reminder that crossplay is available in NHL 24. It can be turned off in the settings menu. If you want to disable crossplay in Hockey Ultimate Team or World of Chel, you can absolutely do so. It just may mean you have longer wait times because there's going to be less people available to match with. Anyways, guys, that's going to do it for all the information I have right now about crossplay in NHL 24. Hopefully, I was able to help you out, give you some info you didn't already know, and if you guys did enjoy the video, please leave a like on it. I'd really appreciate it. I've been working a lot on these videos lately, and hopefully, you guys have been enjoying them. Now, something I want to address regarding franchise mode and Be a Pro. There's been absolutely no news about this, and no one is talking about it. The thing is, even though me, Sleeves, Toogie, Henrik, we all went to Vancouver and we all got to play the game, we're still only allowed to talk about what EA releases. So if you guys are asking me a question about franchise mode or Be a Pro, I physically am unable to talk about it because EA has not released any info on the modes. Now, just like with franchise and Be a Pro, there's other stuff in this game coming that will be announced that we can't talk about, that we do know about. I just want to be transparent with you guys when I'm saying that I wish I could share this information, and when I can, I will have as many videos, tweets, Instagram posts, whatever, to get that information to you guys. So while there's been no news on franchise mode or Be a Pro, if there is anything in the future, if we get a deep dive, if we get a Twitter post from EA, I will do my best to relay that information to each and every one of you. Just wanted to throw that in there because I know there's been a lot of questions regarding especially franchise mode and Be a Pro. For now, I'm out of here, but I will be back here again tomorrow with another video. So if you're not already subscribed, make sure you do so you don't miss anything here on the channel. Anyways, y'all, thanks for watching. Stay frosty.